smokes. Now that's a hallelujah. Say you're caught in the spot, I got you, I call you a Uber. Forget the pain, breathe it out. There's more to gain, when in doubt. Don't let it stain, just sip it now. Simple and plain, feel it now. Forget the pain, breathe it out. There's more to gain, when in doubt. Don't let it stain, just sip it now. Simple and plain, feel it now. Oh yeah, yeah. Running up the gas and it blew my mind. Oh, like you a shootout. Really, you a peacekeeper, keep a kumbaya. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Running up the gas and it blew my mind. Oh, like you a shootout. Really, you a peacekeeper, keep a kumbaya. I'm trying to find my Visine, I keep a lighter on me. I need some vitamin C and she needs some vitamin D. I'm really high as a Georgia pine, you a pineapple tree. I'm feeling fine as can be, like I ain't got enemies.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to eat. My stomach growling, be wildin'. Her groceries be nurturing. She wear a smile with a talent. She like that. Tastes like her heart be pounding from pounders. The move, this food, that's what we do right after burning them calories. Forget the pain, breathe it out. There's more to gain, when in doubt. Don't let it stain, just sip it now. Simple and plain, feel it now. Forget the pain, breathe it out. There's more to gain, when in doubt. Don't let it stain, just sip it now. Simple and plain, feel it now. Oh yeah, yeah. Running up the gas and it blew my mind. Oh, like you a shootout. Really, you a peacekeeper, keep a kumbaya. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Running up the gas and it blew my mind. Oh, like you a shootout. Really, you a peacekeeper, keep a kumbaya.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an impromptu stream of the Huggy Show with your host, Huggy. Yay! Oh, it's going to be a fun time. As you can hear, I'm a bit under the weather, but I got to tell you, there was just yesterday, I would not expect for a Lolcow host to pull the dumbest shit that they would have done ever. I mean, you had people faking cancer, you had Billy basically choke slamming a woman, people doxing one another, people putting up personal information for bounties. Like you've seen it, and it's not surprising, right? But then, oh, and then we have Turbo. Fucking Turbo. And his stupidity knows no bounds. When I tell you that this man goes on and he decides that he is going to wear blackface. And it wasn't the blackface that Boogie did. Oh, no, 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 no. Turbo decided to do the fucking blackface with black and white eyeliner and the mouth and everything with a fucking outrageous nose. And it's like, wait, before I do anything, 1 second, I just want to make sure of something real quick. Let's see. Because like, let me change my 1 second. Wait a sec. Yeah, I'll do that because let's see. Maybe people got driven away the title. I was like crazy. Anyways, oh, I also need to go to my Discord just in case people wanna come in. 1 second. Perfect. Push the top one. So he goes on and he decides to do that. And it's gotten to a point and before I came onto the stream, I was watching Lolcow Pit because they were like your mama was like winding down, but he made a very good point. And the point that he made was that at this point, the Lolcow universe has become like a Zoom call back in 2021, early 2022, where everyone has their cameras on, where where people are not looking good, everyone is popping in their on everyone's streams. Views are like he didn't say this, but a lot at this point, like growth that was shown previously has died out. You know, you have a few shows here and there get to 1,000 to 2,000, viewers per stream. But it just became an instance where people just decided that they just jump on everyone else's show because they want to have issues with people, because they want to have fights with people, because they can make content by themselves. And I do not know what possessed Turbo to wear blackface. And I'm looking at the point of view of it being a joke and stuff. It's supposed to be a joke, but who knows at this point? We have gotten to the point where edgy humor has become so. It's become annoying at this point. It's not like astounding. It's not impressive. If you were. If Turbo was anything slightly as successful and entertaining, then he would have. Then he could mix in the humor, his edgelordness into doing that, like doing something with that, doing something that's fucking crazy and risque. But he didn't. He just ran in late, did the fucking blackface, so everyone was gonna pop up. Billy fucking left. Almost everyone left. Even Keem had to step in and say, "No, Moss, we cannot have this. Take the shit off, whatever." And he did. And he goes on to say, "I apologize. I'm not gonna wear. I'm gonna be a white face person forever. I'm not. You're gonna put nothing on my face. That's it." And look, when you have to have people in the network having to do risque things to jolt the numbers, it's not good. It will never be good. Hearing people talk about it, I posted the short of it because it has to be a call out because It's so profoundly fucking stupid that you could see that the network is dying a very slow death. No one is popping anymore. Hell, even fucking what's his face? Even your mama, great as he is, blessing as he is, we're seeing numbers slowly but surely going down. Almost all numbers are slowly but surely going down. Like your mama is someone that is great, but you could see that the content itself, you can see the content itself has on his streams has become where he's policing everybody. And it's not to say that your mama can't do it, can't do a proper stream, but him dragging these other people back and forth is where people like to see gossip. It is something that people claim they don't want to have, but they like seeing people fight. Hell, this morning I saw a thing where Sweet Tea and fucking your mama went at it, and Sweet Tea was like, you didn't, fucking, uh, shit on Savage for doing his other stuff. Like, why is she doing all this other stuff for? Which, your mama did. But what bothers me is that, oh, your mama didn't fucking shit on Savage. But we're failing to see that Tina is not to be trusted at all. Why the fuck would you have her on the show besides the obvious connections with Mike and Keemstar? Why would you have her on the show? Her loyalty can be bought, legitimately speaking. If you told Tina, I will give you a cool $100,000, $2,000. I want all these names. I want all this. I want all that. And she would do it. She would do it. Now, of course, Tina's like, oh, Savage told me to do this. But, like, e- excuse me, I'm sorry. But even with Tina going to Keemstar, right? I would hypothesize that if she gave her the money, that if Savage really gave her money to go after Sally, I think she would. So, and now and there's going to be a part where someone is going to be the fucking weak half of the fucking Lolcow herd. They're going to be offered a lot of fucking money for access to something, and they'll fucking take whatever they want from it. Numbers, uh, names, addresses, you name it. You can't trust no one in this fucking space. And in order for this to work, they keep on preaching this. You have to have a level of reliability with people. You have to have someone that is willing, or a bunch of people willing to not squeal, not be willing to hit on other people. You need to have that. And now you have Scooter came back, Diddy came back, Everyone that is a Voldemort is coming back to the frame. Buff is holding really strong because he has a really good thing going where he built his community from the ground up. He's got the fucking one buff army. He's got the fucking ideas for streams. He's got Kick. He's got Twitch. He's got everything. He's got he got some horror cow nonsense in his back pocket. He's good for a while, bro. He also guest starred on one of the Lolcow shows, so that's pretty cool. But he's good. Everyone else is like, oh, you came back because you really thought this was easy. You really thought that doing this by yourself, and the key thing is, it's not just doing it, it's not just making content by yourself. It's the fact that it's the fact that there was no support system for content creation. Like nobody that was savage, not savage, savage. I keep saying savage. Gidgey, Scooter, uh, 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 Gidgey, Scooter, Deadbog. Those three people who said "fuck the free world," "fuck local life," I don't need local life. Fuck it, right? Come back because they don't have anything by themselves. No, look. So there's a Scooter. I miss took the bulletin board, but Scooter's coming back because he misses Albert. But what it shows is that you stay with Kelly and Roxy. Yes, yes. Someone had sent me that and I misread it. I don't want to make this an excuse, but I was like violently sick. Not that anyone cares, but like when I get this cold way, I get stuffy nose, fever, and whatnot. I read something and then like I misread it. I tried to like decompress because like I really wanted to get better for tomorrow because I work. But also I wanted to get better because I wanted to, stream. And the turbo stuff was really spicy, so yes. So enough about me, enough about me. But it goes to show you that these people do not have are are not capable of making anything fun or cool or entertaining or even have the humility to just stand in front of a microphone and just talk for a good hour or two or whatnot. Also, in my opinion, I think they are so used to getting the dopamine of getting donations and people donating and with super chats and memberships and whatnot. Not having that dopamine, that clicker mentality. I'm not having buzz every minute or two. I think it psychologically wears on people because they're so used to doing the bare minimum and then they get donations. Whether it be hate, whether it be fearful, whether it be a dare, whatever you want to call it. There's something to it. Uh, excuse me. I am coughing and I'm doing my best to close up the microphone so when I'm coughing, so Please bear with me. Oh, 1 second. Wait, someone told me my overlay's not centered. Oh no, fucking. Hold on. Let me just move this here. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. There you go. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the Discord overlay just in case someone comes in. Anyway, so like you, so I think that that's what it is. I think that's why they're coming back because it's familiar. It's easy for them. And look, how can I knock people when they have done when they have been successful? Maybe in getting donations, becoming an earner, regardless of how the money split is. They were able to get people to come in and donate to them. They were able to get super chats and memberships and crowns and whatnot and pay pigs. I understand. I would I know in past I have been very negative on that, but in all honesty, like I can understand. I I had faith that they could have made it work. I had faith that they could have pulled something together. Living Carly, hello. Oh, real quick. So regarding that, dealing with that issue, dealing with that, I've come to the conclusion not having anything against me, not having craziness against me. Look, what happened last Sunday was was bad, was really bad. Uh, and look, when Tony had asked to have a debate with Rigatoni, it was mayhem and craziness. But someone had said in his group chat it wasn't true. None of it's true, and I will make it very clear that accusing someone of that type of crime is very dangerous. It should never be used as a way of bashing someone. And I do not believe that Tony is like that. That point blank period. No qualifiers, no nothing. And look, if someone wanted to rehash that whole fucking situation by themselves, have someone else deal with it, please go ahead. But I'll tell you that that wasn't the. I don't. He is innocent of all charges because that's not him. So, welcome, Living Harley. Welcome. Yeah, I'm surprised too that you said that, but that's fine. I'm doing my best to keep clear of that situation because that shit was insane, and yeah. But let me just. Hello, Kermit. So, oh damn, fuck. But I will say that if so, with that being said, with everyone else, with people coming back and then them trying to get into the fold, will it work? Will it come back? Will there be new fresh blood? Maybe. Who knows? But the trend that people are taking with being edgelords, with using blackface, with doing the, with making issue, with making fun of 9/11, uh, it it's all about shock value. It's all about trying to get people to have word of mouth to tell their friends to tell their friends, hey, look at this. This is crazy. Look, do you believe what this person said or that person said or whatever the case is? It bec- it becomes it bec- it's supposed to have people wanting to tune in, and I don't know if people are tuning in that much. I keep on saying that the network should be having play buttons all over the place. It should have 100,000 subscribers. It should have for Lolcow Live, Queens and whatnot. There should be for the other channel. It should be at least 10,000 at the very least. But it doesn't get to that point. It never will get. I don't think it can ever get to that point because it's it's all about short sightedness. I think, and no one really wants to take it. No one wants to become serious about creating content, legitimate content for uh for uh for the show. It's always about shock value. It's always about e dates. It's all about eye roll teams that go nowhere. It's all about trying to be edgy. And that worked in 2016. That worked early on in YouTube. It's not going to work here. You legitimately have to try to get better. You really do. Um, one second. Sorry. Perfect. Oh, I have people too. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot to chop it. Yeah, I just get chop over myself. Oh, okay, one second. Oop. Now, real quick, I wanted to I wanted to pivot a little bit, and I wanted to talk about some nerd stuff. Uh, so I think I think last week, um, at San Diego Comic Con, they had released. They released a couple of things, but they had released the new trailer for Avengers Doomsday, which is supposed to come, I think, in October, November. Look, I feel as though with this movie, they are they have something in place where they are allowing themselves to right the wrongs that they did. Killing Tony Starks, having Captain America retire, you know, killing Thanos, them having to pivot from King the Conqueror because there was a court case against Jonathan the Majors because I think he was found innocent, but they took that shit away from him, and now they have Doctor Doom. And the thing is, and I'm not even going to be super duper nerdy. I'm just going to explain in very basic terms of what, in my personal opinion, the issue is with having with this movie. And it's this: when you have a character as Doctor Doom, or we have any character with some sort of mythos, lore, whatnot, you cannot just take the character to where he or she is as most omnipotent or close to omnipotence. You cannot just have the character just do crazy stuff just because in the text they've done crazy stuff. And I feel as though people are going to be introduced to the Disney version of Doctor Doom, where he is able to fucking repel Mjolnir with his hand. And I will tell you that you're just making him into something that he can be, but there's no way of wrapping. There's no beginning to it. There's no true introduction to it. And do I think that this movie's gonna make money? I think it will make extreme. I think it'll make it. I think it'll make its money. I think that it's not going to be a box office bomb, obviously, but I think people will have issues with how this era of Marvel is going to be, because it was supposed to be after Infinity War or Endgame. I forget which is which. It was supposed to be, oh, the new blood is supposed to be coming in like Ironheart, the Marvels, the new the Shuri as the Black Panther. It was supposed to be new blood to come in. Eternals, the Marvels and whatnot. And those movies, She Hulk and whatnot, and those movies were not well received. And I think the reason why we're getting this is because people are panicking tremendously. I think I think the executives are panicking because I don't their way of shuttling the IP into new hands, capable hands, has caused them to panic, and then they have to go to the tried and true, the fucking battle tested characters with the same fucking with them coming on and then just having star power and whatnot. And look, the way they handled the other shows and not making sure that these characters are dynamic, watchable, lovable. This is not about race. This is not about creed. This is not about color. It's all about how great the writing is. Are the performances undeniable? And where do you go from here? So, with that being said, you have Spider-Man coming up soon. That should be a very interesting movie for people, which leads into the Doomsday, which after that I have no idea how. Well, let me go back a little bit, because like they do show off like the X-Men, and they show off the Fantastic Four, They do show off factions of the MCU. No word on who's gonna play Wolverine. I would laugh my ass off if they have Wolverine be played by Hugh Jackman yet again. But at some point, they need to like freshen it up, try other people at some fucking point. And it's going to get to a point, and I have no idea where this point is, where you have this idea. You have this idea of I think multiple versions of the Earth are crashing into one another, and everyone's doing what they can to stop it. And in the comics, what they did was they just used a device to just destroy that universe and prevent it from bumping into one another. Like you have the ultimate sacrifice the few to save the many type of motif. It's all going to lead into fucking Doctor Doom being omnipotent, which which he shouldn't be at this point because you really haven't built him, and then you're gonna get to a point where it's gonna be two parts. That I have a feeling about. You're gonna have that, and then you have Secret Wars, right? And then what? You have Ghost Rider coming 2028. Uh, with Ryan Gosling, which would be interesting. But how this will the thing is that how will this fit into the whole narrative? Because in my feelings, it's like you didn't read. Like I feel as though like when it comes to the village, you have oh so much left to deal with galactic threats or universal threats. You killed Ultron. You killed Thanos. You might kill Doomsday. I mean, Doctor Doom, or you might save him. Out. Chances are you might fucking kill him. The only other fucking galactical threat you can have that will warrant a team up is Galactus, and you burn that fucking token by having him in Fantastic Four, and then him wanting Franklin Richards, and then you kicked him out of it. There wasn't even a fucking fight. It should have been everyone fighting him to ward him off. You could have had this whole fucking thing where you could have had Hulk fight Galactus to see where he stands, but no, they fucked up by having Thanos beat the brakes off of him. So that's what kills me about this about them. They don't look at the fucking long thing. You had Thanos box him out, like box him, like beat the shit out of him. So now, when it comes to any other threat, guess what? He is no Thanos. What makes him so fucking different from Thanos? They bitch-defied Hulk. So sure, it'll be interesting for Hulk to fight Galactus. It'll be interesting for Hulk to fight King the Conqueror. But what does it matter if he got his doors broken up by Thanos? Look, Thanos is a great fucking villain. He is an excellent combat person. but he doesn't go beat for beat on fucking Hulk. Not to the point where you knock him the fuck out. Oh, but he had the fucking Infinity Stone, blah blah blah. Bro, it's rage incarnate who Hulk is. The more he gets angry, the more powerful he becomes. If you like I said, if you guys are ever interested in the Hulk lore, go read Planet Hulk. Go read that stuff because at that point, what you see in Hulk is he gets kicked out of the planet because he's too much of a nuisance. Lands on the planet. He finds a family. He's this. He's that. The fucking ship blows up. He gets fucking mad. He blames the Illuminati and whatnot. And guess what happens, guys? He goes down to Earth and he beats everyone down. He beats the shit out. He beats Tony. He
Supreme
beats
over
uh
everyone in this school. I am the golden god of this place.
thank you
I
for
reign
the
supreme. I.
why is it so low? Hold on, let me double check the thing. But thank you for the follow. Why is it so low? Maybe I have a low, but thank you for the follow. Okay. Well, where was I? Oh yeah. So, like I said, if it like I said, you don't even have to put this in fucking comic book terms. If you establish a character to be this powerful, and then you have him get bitched out by another person, how then do you expect this person that's supposed to go fight other threats? It's like they wanted a reason for Hulk to not fight Thanos. They, what they literally had done is they just decided to fuck off, and then they decided to have instead of having instead of doing the fucking story I told you where they kick him out of Earth like they fucking tied him up, knocked him out, like gave him a sleeping pill, kicked him off to Earth. That's what they did for the fucking second Thor movie, where fucking Hulk fights Thor in the fucking Coliseum. That's practically what the story is. It's just they just had it become a Thor movie. But you could have literally, if you didn't want Thanos to fight Hulk, you could just kick them off the planet. Because again, you are now you're creating, you're making Hulk into an afterthought. You're making certain characters into afterthoughts. You bring in, you bring in, you have Chris Evans come back. You have fucking you have fucking we think it's Robert Downey. We think it's Tony Stark in the fucking mask in the fucking thing, right? You have that, and it's like, are we really like assuming this is what it could be? Are we making a thing where we might have the whole like we're going to have it to where all these factions of Marvel, X-Men, X-Men, Fantastic Four, the Avengers, the OG Avengers, with I think Deadpool coming about. You have all of these OGs being broken down by fucking Doctor Doom, and then you're gonna have one random character pull the win out randomly. Also, you also are fucking over the storyline between Reed and Doom because Reed and Doom are best friends. They're college roommates. Doom fucking loves the kid. They 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 gave their daughter. They they allowed Doom to be the godfather of their daughter. That's how much it, because he protected them and whatever. And it was a whole fucking thing. So there are ties to Doom. Okay, there are ties to him. So what? You're gonna do exposition for the first 20 minutes? You're gonna flash back the whole fucking thing between their relationships? Look, it could be a great movie, and I could be a total knucklehead for thinking otherwise. But with the way it is, you would want to have some sort of context for people that don't read the comics that well to see what to understand why Doom is Doom. And and then maybe he has a baby. If the Marvel decides to coast, if they do well, I'm not talking about they do Avatar 1 numbers. But if they do decently well, they'll coast. They're going to be okay. But I think if there is a possibility of 1 second. Oh, thank you. Wait 1 second, sorry. God, fuck. But if you do have this possibility of the Zack Snyder universe coming back to fruition, if you give them a little bit of breathing room and you let them do the Justice League properly, I don't know, bro. And you have it to where the DC universe is more dark. Not dark, but it's not as brooding and emo as it is. But you have James Gunn pulling off some stuff, and he is a visionary in his own right regarding the stuff. But like I said, at the ending of the day, bro, there could be holes that even the most biggest of Marvel nerds will see. I do hope for the best when it comes to this. Um, because I do like Marvel. I haven't watched the new Marvel movies at all. I'm very bad. But suffice it to say, I tell you, and the thing is that if the LCU had done, it could do equal what competent storytelling that Marvel does, they would be golden. So let me pivot back to Your Mama stuff versus Sweet Tea. Second.
Me, you, and who else is on the shit list?
Okay, let's go to my eye hurts. What you say? Perfect. Well, I'm gonna play this real quick because I did speak about this.
It's everybody in the fucking universe,
Tommy
every host
C.
in the universe. Like,
Tommy
he's
C,
pissed
he
off
calls him
everybody.
out too.
He says, oh, I'm not friends with anybody online, but he's damn good friends with Savage. We're all on the same team now, I guess.
But somebody said I wasn't being me. And I'm about to drag you the right way, Sweetie. I hope you buckled in, because I'm gonna drag you the motherfucking right way. Yesterday, Sweet Tea hopped up on her channel on stupid ass fluff.
He had such a good mask on for so long, but now we know that his head is up Savage's ass. Pretty damn far.
Remember when this idiot took Glammy Lammy's check? Keemstar accidentally sent her more money than she was supposed to get, and it was Glammy Lammy's money? Who was the one that popped up on panel and took up for her? This guy right here. I jumped up on my stream and did the same thing I did yesterday. I jumped on my stream and I said, listen, Sweet Tea took that fucking money, and she was wrong for that. But, I hit that same butt. Yeah, I hit that same butt. I said, but Keemstar owed her money. So I could understand why she kept that fucking money. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back row. I was the only one when everybody was dragging this moron.
That is true. Your mama is he dragged a lot, but he's very fair. When Sweetie decided to take the money from Glammy, and she was like, you took Glammy's money, but you owe me money. Your mama was being fair about that, and I hate the fact that I got that fucking screen cap. Oh, poor your mama. Poor your mama. Sorry, your mama. 1 second. That's just hilarious. Perfect. Anyways, but so but yeah, even if you like the person, he plays fair. He tries his best to be on the level playing fair. If you just hate someone, just to hate, you're not playing fair. You're not being righteous. But other people don't play by those rules. It's who can benefit me the most. Now so.
Was the only one that came on my motherfucking show. Who had your motherfucking back? I did. I dragged them idiots because I thought that shit was wrong. And you gonna talk about mask slipping? No, I never slipped my mask. I've been the same person since day one. You just want to be part of this fucking crew. The same crew that dragged you through the fucking mud. You moron. The fuck out of my face, idiot.
Yeah, things are getting fucking really messy around here these days. It's like not just fucking internet drama anymore.
No.
It's getting too fucking real.
Did you want to say did you want to address anything with the whole Yo Mama stuff, Sweet Tea? Because
oh yeah.
I mean, I can say my opinion, but it's your
Dude, that was the first thing he started talking about, and I didn't think for a second yesterday that he was going to be like, fuck Sweet Tea. Look how many things I did for her, all these good things. He didn't mention, right, that he claims that he got me kicked off bus, and he talked shit about me for 2 weeks before I got kicked off bus, saying I was shitty and all that as a host.
True.
He wanted Fupa so fucking bad. I mean, and that doesn't even matter. I pride myself on saying how I feel, especially if I see something as wrong as someone trying to pay as much as $1,000 for someone's docs that I know for a fact is utterly obsessed, AMAC.
Right.
Beyond belief. Obsessed. That's scary. And she's our fucking coworker. Even if I hated her guts, I would have still fucking said something and been like, that's fucked up that you didn't he was he kept on, guiding the conversation elsewhere. Oh, well, Tina docs. I don't know if Tina ever fucking offering $1,000 for someone's docs after being obsessed with them for a goddamn year. But I don't know.
Right.
And even if that,
not that I'm aware.
Bringing up, trying to redirect the conversation. And I didn't even say anything too bad about Young Mama yesterday. All I said was how I fucking felt about that.
How you doing, Sweetie? It's Sweetie.
Freaking Young Mama really disappointed me today. My God.
Yeah, that was a rough watch.
I could tell he was losing it. Whenever he was getting drunk and crying with Keemstar, I was like, he's about to crash the fuck out. I don't even know if Yo Mama will show up tomorrow.
Really?
A bad crash out. Did you watch it?
I mean, yeah. I listened to most of it.
I mean, he had such a good mask on for so long, but now we know that his head is up Savage's ass. Pretty damn far. He's probably gonna have time to think about it and come and I hope.
Yeah.
Come back and say I was wrong or whatever. But I told you, I think. Fucking Savage talks about Xylee every fucking day.
Does she?
Every day without fail. Yes. And she was talking extremely vulgar, fucking sexual, weird shit.
I mean,
yes,
you get a little vulgar.
I was freaked out. Dude, she was saying Xylee was trying to fuck her and all sorts of crazy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and the people that were on panel with her were even looking at her like, oh my God. Your mama said, you motherfuckers better not tell my wife if I'm motorboating titties at fat camp.
I heard that. I thought that was fucking weird. Because
and I thought, I hope your wife ain't watching.
Right? It's wait, first of all, maybe you shouldn't be motorboating titties when you have titties at home waiting for you, but I guess that's not our point we're making here. Yeah.
Yeah, the person telling is ruining fucking marriages when you're out there goddamn motorboating titties. It's insane.
And there was somebody that said when you go to a trip like this, a content house, so to speak, You have to realize everything that happens there is going to be used for content. Gidgy walking around with no fucking pants on, that got used for content. You know?
She's not special. Yeah, anybody would have said, I feel like.
Everything got used for content, so...
It made me sick watching it. It really did, because I love Young Mama and everything. I still love him, but he fucked up and he needs to be called out for it.
So yeah, it'll be interesting what happens after this. But it's going to carry on throughout the night. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen?
Probably for the next year again.
Yeah. Right? Probably. Fuck.
He was
Doesn't mean that
all,
you're a shit person.
Yeah, he was all like, oh, since your friend and everything, you shouldn't have said anything at all. And it's like, you know, I feel like even if we were friends, I feel like if we were friends and I liked you, I should call it out, you know, even more.
Right. Yeah.
You know that's wrong. I mean, hell, he's running low on friends. He still got Tammy.
Wow.
You know?
I feel like, isn't that one of the things that he preached about, though? Like, he always says, like, oh, you must be some friends you are. You're not calling them out on their shit.
Yes.
So then you do.
Yes.
And you get bit in the ass. So it's like,
Right.
And he doubled down today, Glammy. Did you see that shit?
I saw.
And it broke my heart. Like, at first I was super angry. And then after I was sitting there and thinking about it fucking broke my heart. Because I thought that, you know,
It broke your heart? Bro. First of all, in the later clip, he does say, listen, I think it was foul for what Savage did and whatnot. He does say that, but I don't think people watch the whole thing. People just pay attention to what they want to see. And they just use it for content. Like, it's all about content.
we were cool and everything. And he'd be like, you know, I could see why people would be upset that I didn't go hard at fucking Savage and kept trying to redirect the conversation. What, if I wasn't a good or nice to you or whatever during that situation, you wouldn't have brought it up or what? Because I feel like right's right, wrong's wrong. If I knew something that could help another person, I'm going to fucking say it, you know? I don't know. That wasn't a good argument, I don't think, that he had. That like, oh, I've helped you out this many times, you should have fucking had my back. I feel like I did have his back. I was saying he's just manic. He'll come back and fucking be a better person, I'm hoping. He'll get some rest.
And you said
and make all this clear.
It doesn't take away for how you feel about him as a person. It was just more of disappointed in the act, handling the situation.
Yes,
That's what I took from it.
And I don't know what like his hang up, it's super deep connected with Savage. Like, he will not let her even look bad for a second, no matter what.
Bro, you had Lammy almost with her and another mod and her man were very close to destroying Pet by banning all of the donators and whatnot. And you just kept it on the show and just have her shave her hair through a humiliation ritual. You have, like I said, Turbo doing blackface. Extreme blackface. It's kept on the show. Savage did a fucked up thing about wanting to get someone's stock on LCU. Yes, 100%. But one of these people in the LCU may have an accident, and they may do some fuck shit, and they might just go off releasing information that they should not have. And you can say, oh, but these new people won't get anything off of it. People tend to give information when they don't see the person as a threat. They just assume, and they'll just go and just give it because they don't think that person's going to do anything heinous. That's where you can mess up. And look, it doesn't look good on Tina too. When Tina was like, "Yeah, I'll do it," like it doesn't look good on Savage and Tina's side. But Tina didn't say, "Yeah, I'll do it for a cool 1,000." And they're gonna run to Keem and say, "Keem, this." She could have been like, "I'm not doing it. That's wrong," and then go tell Keem. So I don't know what Tina had to gain by agreeing to it, then running to Keem. Because Savage has the archive. She could just say, yeah, you agreed to do it. You were willing to throw your co-host, your co-worker under the bus because of money. There was no objection to it. There was no nothing, but it's Savage, and whatever. But your mama did say, I'm not fucking with this.
She's done. The reason I say it's hypocrisy too is like, if somebody else had offered $1,000 for one of our fucking coworkers' information, he would have jumped down their throat for months. Standing on business with it. This is something we all have to stand on business with. You can't fucking let this slide. You can't sweep it under the rug. It's too bad. Friends with Savage, he's willing to fall on the sword for Savage. I don't understand it at all. Like, you can be friends with people and then still call them out. But some people are incapable of calling out their friends. I understand that. He did denounce it, but he keeps saying but and try to redirect the conversation. And he didn't go hard at her either. He was like, yes, doxing bad. But, all these other people did it. That's my problem, too. It's like, I would feel like he should have been like, damn, Savage really fucked up this time. I cannot stand by her with this. I can't. Or anything like that.
The first time, not the second time.
What?
You know what I mean? Like the first time it sounded like he was completely complacent. And then the second time he turned around and said, hey, I denounce this. He should have done that the first time, saying it the way Sweet Tea said. And then it probably wouldn't have been as bad. But he sweat first and then tried to take it back.
Now, moving on, let's get to Tina D and Savage situation that's going on. I don't know if you saw this, but
I've heard about it.
Yeah. So Savage came on her stream yesterday, and she basically spoke about a bounty that she put on Xylie's head or whatever. And I gotta say this off the rip. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. Putting a bounty on anybody and trying to get their information.
Denied.
Yeah, I saw that today. I was like, damn it.
So long, months and months and months. I've always been like, he's the best. He's so freaking good. Like, I hope he goes back to the way he was.
Well, what do you think? Like, how do you feel he's changed? I guess
I feel like he would have been more humble. Like, he's not humble at all anymore. He used to be a little bit humble and like take some criticism and accountability if something happened.
Right.
And also, like, he seems like he's got like I don't want to say big head, but I guess maybe that's it too. And also, like I said, he's been here so long. Like, it does get emotionally and mentally taxing, to say the least. Especially when you're on the top, dude. Especially when you're on the top like he is right now. And I had no problems with Savage before this. I was like, she's obsessed, but she's harmless.
I never really hated her.
I never hated her either. Why do you think, like, maybe Savage was trying to, like, get Tina to look bad?
Trying to catch her up?
Tina used it. Mm-hmm.
Like, they were both trying to, like, get each other caught up?
I wonder, because it doesn't make sense to trust Tina for anything. You know she's going to tell.
Right.
And that's the part I'm kind of confused about, too.
I thought your mama told the truth. And then you go full in like he would have with everyone else. He's a little to the Savage. Sweet Tea, I think, was coming from a place of wanting the full throttle. I'm not seeing it from your mama. Telling your friends that this whole thing, telling the truth will help your friends be better people. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Yeah, I agree on that. Look, it's going to come to a point where I feel like people are just going to. I feel like people are just going to go and wait. Okay, perfect. Are going to go and squeal on one another. It's all about drama. It's all about wanting people to go and oh god. It's all about wanting to get people to come by and second. At the redirect. Hmm. 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 Okay, cool. But I think when it comes, yo, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, well, welcome. Hi. Love your stuff, buddy. I enjoy your content. It's been amazing. Thank you for stopping by and stuff. Uh, look, I like I said, I think when it comes to becoming a YouTuber, and I keep on saying this, and like I am far from being the most perfect of YouTube creators. Um, but like I said, every day, even if you see yourself having a plateau, getting to 4,000 subscribers, it's outstanding. It's amazing. It's an amazing achievement. You feeling okay? I am doing my best. Still a little bit stuffy, still a little coughing, but I'm pushing through. I am, I did, oh shit. I decided to, take my sick time, and I decided to, as someone that is an avid gamer, and I enjoy the art of gaming, and unfortunately, since I am not able to play GTA 6, I went ahead and I decided to start playing GTA 4. And yeah, GTA 4, because I beat the shit out of GTA 5, and like, yeah, like I said, it's going well. I'm just enjoying myself. Being sick during the summertime is not cool because quickly, as I said, that it's hard when you're sick. You don't during the summertime. You don't feel hot. Like I can have the AC turned all the way off, and the only thing I would feel is the humidity, but not sweating. I feel sticky. I was actually cold at one point. It was crazy. Yeah, I listen. I understand, Miss Boom Boom Pow. Believe not many people are, but it'll be something for the whole month of November. People are going to vibe the fuck out. And look, for this channel that I do, it's mostly my thoughts and my opinions on, you know, communities, maybe gaming. You just miss me ranting about Marvel and the fact that they may or may not make a mess of Doomsday. But this channel, but the what I wanted to say originally was like, this channel is all about wanting to talk about things that interest me, but allowing the channel to be a place where people can provide ideas and opinions and suggestions. Like, I feel as though like the reason why I am where I am is obviously the videos, but because I use these streams as a way of like talking, speaking my mind, put a voice to it, put a voice to the opinions I have. Not a face cam. It's not the fact that I'm ugly. Oh my god! It's just I just don't feel good enough to talk about it. Again, I have said some stuff about people's appearances. That's my sin, and I do apologize profusely about it. But but the thing is that we have gotten. I don't know if we got into the fallen action of what YouTube is becoming, because as you can see, with YouTube becoming such becoming a place of AI slop, people creating videos with AI narration, not knowing what's real and what's not real, misinformation galore, people being lazy and not wanting to make content. There are people I see on Instagram that talk about, oh, all you need to do to be a successful YouTuber is just you make a prompt. You tell ChatGPT what you want to talk about, and it makes a video for you. And because of that, it's caused the algorithm to look at anything and everything that's not original content and see it and make it so like, oh, you're not good enough to be a YouTuber. The algorithm is pushing everything down because people are not, because people are just trying to get shortcuts out of places. AI is AI could be a tool, but like with any like with any tool, it could be overused, overworked. And then when you show people the benefits of the tool and how they could cut corners, then you have lost the plot. Now with now with AI, you have just simple you have simplified the obtainment of information. One second. So you have this whole thing where like AI has AI has caused people has it's causing the it's causing society to cover up cracks and missing pieces to create creativeness like it's magic putty. Oh, I don't know what I don't I want to create a painting in a game. What do? Let me just AI some stuff. Oh, I don't know what to do for YouTube. YouTube needs me to do a video or I might lose monetization. Let me just do a quick top 10 list with AI. Like, I'm lazy. I don't want to record with my voice. Let AI take over. Like, it's going to get to a point where everything's just going to be self-ran, self-taught. And like, if you look at the YouTube as a whole, never mind AI slop. You have this trend of people. You have these trends of YouTubers that have everything for realistic. Like you could see thumbnails. You could see thumbnails, and most of the thumbnails are like people, having their face doing reactions and whatnot. You see it in every form of media, except for like major companies where they just use pictures. Like everything, like the term of creativity. One second. Okay. And now you have people do AI. So I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, and sometimes people create scripts using AI and stuff. And look, with with certain communities, I wish they were doing AI. I wish they did. I wish they were doing AI because at the very least, the stuff that you see on Lolcow Live and all the Lolcow universe and all the other Lolcow shows, it could benefit from having scripts and fucking seasons of stuff. It would be it would be way better. It could be like Timu Love Island or fucking whatever reality show that you choose to like and stuff. Which is strange because like I don't know if I don't know if reality TV has truly died out. I think you shall love and hip hop. I digress. But like I said, you were willing to sell people down the river, people willing to dox other people, willing to get bounties on people's heads, willing to do edgy jokes, willing to wear blackface, willing to do suicide idolation, willing to throw shit at other people, willing to fucking break their house down. To some, this could be content. To most, they could be just a private help. And hopefully, hopefully, once once August 1st comes about, and you have like Killer Keemshot coming in and deciding to make a decision on what's going to happen to the LCU. We'll see if it's going to keep on going, if it's going to be broken down for parts, if uh, if it's still going to keep on going. Because of the way this is going, it's just watching a very, very sad horse trotting along the passes, dragging its feet, being very haggard, and slowly but surely dying a really painful, harsh death. Second, we double check something real quick. But there was something else I wanted to show. Was else? Here we go. What the fuck is this?
Hey!
Oh, never mind. Now roll up all you on the fucking camera.
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to America.
You're not as tall as that is claimed, by the way.
Oh, really?
Me?
She's hunching your back. Sure.
I mean, she's still taller than me, but.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Grace.
How are you?
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Firm handshake.
Hello, Layla.
Yeah.
Good to see you. She is taller than me though, but it's not that intimidating.
Yeah, it's like 5'8".
You want to do a height
Here.
check? Wait,
Here.
I need a height check. Wait, hold. Have him hold the camera.
Okay.
Don't stand on your foot.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Fucking Ethan Ralph went to go visit the Thorps and Lolcow? Wait, I need to see where they were fighting. What the fuck is this? Wait, hold on.
Step on Ethan. I had
One second.
There is a place called Memphis. There's
Dad, so you're a sick.
Follow up, but like,
No, he didn't, because he ran.
okay,
Why not come
you
back
acted
again?
crazy in public for
Well,
15 seconds.
Doom pill, I think.
Doom pill?
Yeah.
I think he totally got it. He's like,
It's
I
a Ralphie
warned
log.
Grace this was gonna happen. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And he was right. Like, I bet he did. And he's like, oh, he's gonna do a performative thing. Try to find some reason to flame out.
Yeah.
Okay, but then I'm like, but then why do the whole thing?
Right. Why do the whole thing in the first
It's
place?
kind of an L to
Yeah.
get 1 minute of content on.
To watch, it was on my watch list.
They were collabing with Jade McNeil. They're like, these are the Thorps, and our friend Laylo is sipping for this nasty bitch. So.
The incest girl. Oh, they're back.
Right here,
They're back.
Speak of the devil. Coffee.
Hey.
Yeah, some other Southerners here. They're from Georgia.
Oh yeah? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
From Memphis.
I thought it was Memphis, Arkansas.
Here, if you say one more thing to me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, bro. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, bro. Say something else.
No.
Say something else, motherfucker. Say something else, motherfucker. Say something to me, motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Dare you?
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
Ben, sit the down, bro.
Baby, sit by me.
Wait, isn't it the same fucking person? They got knocked the fuck out in fucking what, Prague or what that? What is this? I need Victor Burns. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck is Victor Burns? The fuck is this stuff? This is amazing. 1 second. This good.
I'm just saying, we're not doing
I'm just
it.
saying, get the away from me, sit down. Just chill.
I'm gonna go. I gotta.
Why is fucking Ben Thorps so fucking tall? Lord have mercy. He's got fucking Ethan is just tiny. What the hell?
I will have you arrested, bro.
Okay, have me arrested. For what?
No, come on.
I ain't gonna search you.
I gotta walk through. I want to get my soda out of the
just saying,
car because
I
I got a
don't
couple.
want-
I got a couple.
All right.
You and Lala can do whatever. I
I'm
just
not
don't want to
drinking, so I'm getting a cup of
Fair
soda.
enough.
Okay. I didn't hear what happened.
I went to
Well,
the
this
grocery
motherfucker thinks he
store,
can talk all the shit in the world.
and I got a 2-liter.
I mean, you're a big like
I went to the
I'd rather
grocery
not
store.
turn it with you, but I will if it comes down to it. I'm not sure taking ass from it. But I don't think me and you have that type of problem.
I don't know what I don't have a problem with you.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know what your problem is with him, but
He likes to talk a lot of shit, but he don't like to back it up.
What? Sweet. We're cool. We're going to a karaoke bar.
Are we cool?
Yeah.
Cool, baby.
Are we cool?
I'm willing to be nice.
Are we cool?
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I
I saw you
apologize.
get knocked the f out. You like to talk a lot of shit about me
Honey.
with your 18-inch list.
Honey.
Okay.
It's not.
but what?
Put that camera on me. Get that camera on me.
Honey.
Get the camera on me.
No.
All right,
Come on,
look,
honey.
guys,
Hey, everything's fine.
let's take a breather.
Yeah, let's just take a breather. Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
Sit down.
All right.
We'll take a breather.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
What did you say? I didn't even hear what you said.
Okay, all I said was, he's like, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I said, you mean Memphis, Arkansas? Because that's like what everybody says. I didn't know that was like a trigger point.
Okay.
I swear to God, that's all I said. I swear to God, that's all I said.
I didn't even hear it, honestly. You talk so much. I didn't even hear it.
Isn't there a West Memphis, Arkansas? Like, is
I
that
don't know.
true? Like, read the chat. Like,
Lala Rand, W. Ralph.
no, like, come on.
All right, yeah, come to them.
I doxed him? What the fuck? No. Isn't there a West Memphis, Arkansas? Like, I swear to God there is.
I've heard that joke about him. I don't know.
Why does he even care? It's like saying, Lalo says, I'm from Tucson. No, you're from Vail, Arizona.
He's coming over here.
You're from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's following her.
We're just taking a breather.
Thank you, Woodley.
Are you mad at us? No.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
What happened?
Like, I have no idea why the fuck the Graces and the Thorps and Ethan are together. But the fact that Lalo is like, oh, I just said whatever little thing. Ethan is, like I said, Ethan has heard a lot against him, and he has a very thin trigger. And like the best thing to do is just walk away. Last thing you want is to have to catch a charge over finding Ethan Ralph. And so, please though.
Okay. All I said. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll explain. Okay. No, hold on.
What the hell happened?
Okay,
what did you guys say
no,
about Ethan?
no,
what
no.
did you guys do?
No, he said I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and then I said, "What do you mean West Memphis, Arkansas?"
I didn't know. I was distracted. I need to get soda out of my car because I'm not drinking alcohol.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll take a breather.
I'm driving, so I'm not drinking.
That's cool.
So I got a cup of ice.
Yeah, we want to go to the karaoke bar.
I love karaoke. I want to go to karaoke bar. I think that what happened is we just wanted to.
Yeah, this guy says he's from West Memphis, Arkansas.
Then Ethan should be relaxed.
Like, what's the big problem?
I really don't think it was worthy of that.
I don't understand it.
With me is fun.
Sure.
We're not with you. We're just trying to.
We're not.
She's saying literally the act.
I mean, if you.
I can believe. Yeah, a lot of people would agree, right?
It's fun, but not. It's
Yeah.
not.
Look, do you want to give them the address of the place?
Yeah. Grace is my friend. I like Grace.
What?
Okay.
In her car? Does he have the key?
No, okay. But here's the thing: I wanted to get diet soda. I'm thirsty as hell.
There's a place near here.
We can meet you there, honestly.
Do you not want to be a bar?
Why did we have to have a fight already,
I'm not.
baby?
Ask him.
There's no fight.
I didn't even do anything.
I was worried. I was worried there was that older man there on the phone and looking at me and looking.
No, that guy was just talking to someone.
And then I apologized.
Okay.
See,
I'll
Ethan
send
has to
you.
understand I'm looking for him.
Okay, I'll send you where we're gonna go.
No one's got any problem.
I'll meet you over there. Okay.
He likes to talk a lot of shit.
No, dude, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. I already apologized.
Man knows he's a dick.
I just met these people. Okay, and I'm not.
We're not gonna do
they've
anything
not
physical.
done anything wrong to me.
Okay, well, I don't care.
I sent you the place where we're gonna go.
Okay.
We'll go to this bar nearby.
That's fine.
It's chill. It's karaoke.
That's fine.
And it's
Don't tell me what to do.
because we don't want to cause a scene here, right?
Yeah, you're
Obviously?
right. I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
All right, okay. We'll meet up at the bar. We'll get an Uber there.
Is there anything bigger that he said than Memphis, Arkansas, or is it something else? Or is
He
that
said
it?
a lot of shit.
You're saying in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That is
apologize.
true. He talks a lot of shit.
I apologize. I don't fight people. I clearly don't.
Victor went to Israel
He did, yeah.
for surgery.
Yeah.
We'll meet you guys there.
All right, bye. Okay, that went well.
All right. Smooth things over.
Fucking hell. Wow, so Lalo and fucking Ethan got into a fucking fight. Wait, I don't know if I was playing it, but whatever the case is. Ethan meets the fucker Ralph. That's interesting lore. Alright. Lalo got scared of Ethan. I think he got scared of the fact he didn't want to cause a scene. I think they stayed at a hotel and they would get kicked out, so. But I'm glad that Elsa Cliff decided to mute the stuff, because I thought he was going to go that off, but in any case, I appreciate everyone for watching me while I talk in this very sick voice. I appreciate everyone for listening and commenting. It's very nice of you to watch and listen. Thank you. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of their Sunday and hope your week goes well too.